Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ian and Friends stream Blueprints. It is day 14 or episode 14 of our stream, day like 45 of our excursion. We were just chatting a little bit before the stream about how we really are kind of at the end of the list of things we know how to do. So probably gonna just be like doing a lot of wandering and poking at things and hoping that something inspires today. We mentioned a whole bunch of stuff we might need to follow up on, but nothing that really sort of suggests a course of action for us. So apart from getting the schoolhouse and taking the final exam again, because I screwed it up last session.
We screwed it up.
Well, yes, but I screwed it up. And yeah, I guess the other real task on our task list is we want to use the magnifying lens on the not the red prints, the blueprints, the copy of the blueprints that's in the master bedroom. But I don't think that's really going to unlock any avenues for us, so everything else is like, we need to find these things or solve these things, and that's not really something we can do on purpose.
Yeah, we just need a bunch of lucky draws in a bunch of various directions.
Okay, what should we do here? I could do a tool shed to get a good start. Anything else appeal about either of these other rooms?
I feel like Toolshed is going to be our go-to for a while. Aside from Classroom and Shrine,
Yep,
I feel like we're finished with a lot of the other rooms.
I more or less agree. All right, we're going to do tool shed today. We got us a shovel and some lockpicks. That's a good start to the day. I'm going to just slowly cursor around the tool shed because I don't think we've done that since we declared that we should do a once over on everything again. And it looks like nothing is interactable or interesting still. Back into the manor.
The adventure begins again. Let's see how many dead ends we can draw.
Something I did want to look at, actually. So we
Yes.
got a little confused because I think we got an unnecessarily awarded room count, which gave us the trophy, but I think that's wrong. And I'm confirming here by looking, there does appear to be a missing room we have not found from the found floor plans. So I fully expect we're going to find one more floor plan. But that is additional confirmation, which might be interesting because it might mean once we do, our count will be 111 out of 110.
That doesn't show us our count now that we got the achievement, so
It does, I think. I'm going to waste a step just to show. So, oh, you're right. You're right.
I'm right. I'm always right.
I wasted a step.
2 steps.
You're always right except the times you aren't.
Yes.
Let's do an early parlor today. Feeling up for some brain teasers, Shane? Hey, magnifying lens.
Hey,
Maybe
nice.
we can try to get the master bedroom.
Got to remember to go to the underground metro thing and scan their plan.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. So one of these two needs to be false. Like they can't all three be true.
Yep. So if
this is false, and this is true, which doesn't help.
Excludes all of them.
Well, it means they're in one of these two. Okay. So if this is false, this is the same thing. So if this is false, gems are not in this box, so they are in this box. And this is false, then this is also false. I'm at a loss.
Yeah, either they're all true or they're all false. How do we break that streak? So if the white box is true and the gems are in the box, that, yeah, what am I not seeing here?
Oh, no, I get it. Okay, so this one is true. The gems are not in this box. Both of these are false, which means they're not in this box. They're in this box.
They are in the black box. Okay. Yeah. I'm embarrassed. I should have gotten that one right away. Oh, good work patching up my missing brain, Ian.
You would have gotten it if I waited just a second longer. Ooh, courtyard. I like the courtyard. No tools. Bummer. Do we have the shovel? Yes.
We do. And we got some
Turnips.
Yeah, there was some math about fruit numbers we were looking at a while ago, so we got to pay attention to exactly how many steps are in apples, oranges, and bananas.
Yeah, I think it's 2, 3, and 5, but worth double checking. You'll do the solarium to try to get the bedroom.
Let's do it. Did look like a key there sitting on the bench.
Did I miss it?
No, you did a double take at the drawing. And I also wanted to double take that because it looked like a key.
Alright, well, we can do... I guess we'll do observatory.
Yeah, mentioned it again for Dan. The spiral of stars thing, I did sit down and count them. There are 88 stars.
So that's all we need. We're so close. Just 32 more. We can get 4 a day if we take the planetarium. Dare I?
Yeah.
Cutting off a lot, but none of these are much better.
Yeah, I think it's still safe. 2 from the courtyard should get us back over in this direction. Nothing.
This room does feel very empty. Oh, we got our trunks. Well, I guess we're doing the closet. This is going to be our dead end day. We don't have enough. I did the math, and we have to average 2 dead ends a rank to get the 20.
Seems like
it's not very hard math. I don't know why I announced that like it was.
I did the math. I divided 18 by 2. I got 9.
Yes, we're doing a trophy room here.
Wish you could throw out the compass. It's actually going to make it a lot harder to get across the entire row to the...
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken it. I'm just mindlessly hoover up everything in my way.
Well, we do have a lot of redraws if we need them.
Well, yes, but we also have an argument for keeping our stars around as much as we can.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, it's really, let's commissariat here.
See if we can buy a sledge.
Metal detector and sledge. And a salt shaker.
Now we're rolling.
All of these are unexpected. Sorry, what'd you say, Shane?
Music room for the right turn. If we can't go straight to get to the foundation.
We'll go ziggy zaggy. Prism key. Denoted in verse.
What does it mean?
Hey, that's a great spot for the cloister.
That is. So many gems and so much dig.
Got our silver key. Oh no. It's a keycard door.
That is the opposite of progress.
Well, I'm going to put the silver key north of here just to give us a lot of options, I think. I'll get us into the foundation.
I feel like well, yeah, I guess you're right. We do need to have that back. I would say explore south first after you spend the key. Or
Well,
we
it
don't
didn't
even need
matter.
it.
I'm going to put the break room here in case it gets us the key card. Because we already have 2 special keys? Yeah. So it's narrowing it
Be
down.
handy.
Here we go. 4. And then 8 times 2. No. Yes. No. Minus 2 is 6. Wait. No. Times 2 is 6. Is 16.
Times-
Minus 13 is 3. Oof.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been. 4 minus 4 is 0. Times 13 is 0 plus 1 is 1.
Looks like it.
1 squared is 1. Times 10 is 10. It is a special key. Not the one I wanted, though. Wonder how many special keys we can get. So I'm going to try to go south from the cloister.
Yes. Too bad you can't jam the secret garden key into the keycard slot. Treasure trove. Alright, hit us with your wisdom. Oh, chest of treasure.
First, I have to spend a literal minute picking up all this gold that we're not going to use. What are these things? I'm seeing a bunch of them around. They don't seem to be interactable or anything.
Yeah.
There are a lot of these boxes with diamonds on them. Okay, it's a white chest with squiggly lines.
Wavy.
And I will use a key. It never rains in Arch Aries. That's actually useful. And these are starting to give us clues about the sigils.
Yes, starting with the last one, we're getting clues that are actually helpful outside of the trove for the first time, 20 notes in.
Wait, Arch Aries is the land of northern storms.
Yes, that is good information for us.
So it never rains?
So
That's
we
confusing.
tried thunder last time, and that didn't work. So windy is another possibility.
Yeah,
Wind
maybe.
storms.
Okay. I can sort of dig it.
Or we could have
Veranda.
the society type wrong, and it is in fact lightning in a different way.
Well, the society we really don't have any way to know, I think. Yet. Not that we're aware of.
Yeah.
Getting good navigation.
The armory reminds me that since we don't need fire anymore, and it seems like we're not getting any more the axe, I would support changing our chess boon the next time we have a full house.
Oh, sure. Well, there's 2 important things. So the Queen and the King room is basically what we need. Pretty much
Yep.
we're guaranteed to place the others. All right, what do we want here? Closet. I might make closet less common.
Yes, being a dead end.
Boudoir is fine for me. It's standard. Geist bedroom, I might also make less common.
Yep. I might actually say boudoir up to a common because it's basic navigation, but the dice are very handy.
Well, I will accept.
Security might be good to turn down keycard doors as we continue.
I agree. Darkroom gets us another pick, though. Random though it may be, it's going to be a dead end no matter what we do.
It's true.
Oh, you're trolling me.
Wait, what?
It was a keycard door.
Oh. So I wasn't even looking at the door.
Okay. I might go to the courtyard for now.
Yeah, I
Just
support
beeping
that.
here. Who's beeping?
See if we can get us a key card to go east from the cloister.
Well, I'd rather go. That reduce. You're not wrong, but I do want to go north on that rank if I can.
No, for the master bedroom.
Yeah. But luck is good too. So the showroom keeps us going.
Yep. And
Let's see if there's anything
showers us
cool
in
here.
riches.
I guess we can just buy all this stuff. We got the master key, and the emerald bracelet. Those are the valuable ones. All right, no more requirements for anything.
Especially, yeah.
Den yet? That's interesting.
Yeah. Late den rune.
Bonk. Keycard. Oh. I should have done the entrance hall treasures while we were near there.
On the way.
Yeah. Probably toss nursery here.
Yep.
Do I want the lab? We aren't running an experiment yet. Is it worth doing the lab
That's a
for
good
that?
point. Yeah, I guess.
And then we can sign into security and do the security stuff. Who's beeping? Key. We don't need them, but
See if we can get more letters or stars.
oh yeah, stars would be a good thing to do. Stars. Here we go. Immediately trash while digging. Here we go. We're gonna get a lot of stars today. Swan song. Okay. Not bad. Give me something to get into the foundation. Dare we gamble on the weight room?
Yeah, we haven't placed the dining room yet, so when we do, that'll give us back most of the steps we lose.
Another keycard door. Maybe,
We told you not to do
yeah. Maybe that means something different to you than it does to me. We can technically get around it. I kind of want it. Well, I'm low on steps, so I'm gonna do some adjacent rooms first. Actually, this might be a good place for the silver key, right?
Silver? Yeah.
Passageway. All of the ways. We kind of have all the items. What do we want here?
Aquarium, because then if we get the machinarium next time, we'll have 2 doors in it. It seems unlikely, but I feel like we have all the items, the good items, already, so we don't need the attic.
Well, the key card could have been in the attic. That's what we should have done. Oh well.
It's true.
I'm gonna put the pantry here.
All right.
Gonna get us a fruit and some money, and we don't Really need a left turn very badly. So apples are 2.
Red apples are 2.
I guess I go east from passageway. Maybe I'll go north from aquarium first, just to minimize steps in case we can get some food.
Metal detector's still up. Something is
Oh
here.
yeah, I should. Thank you. Just totally ignoring it. Gift shop gives us most options. Yes. No?
Yeah. There's a key in the that side, or no, coin. This gives us a door into a place we already had a door.
That's
So it's
true.
effectively a wasted door.
Guestly vestibule.
Seems excessive, but
Guestibule, we vestibule. There's real security.
yeah.
I like the way it's oriented, so I'm going to take that.
Yep. Sounds good.
We need us some food or a key card. I might do mailroom. We don't really care about the antechamber. So.
Yep.
Order placed. While we're in here, I'm just going to look at this last letter again. To end up accessing admin controls in Blackridge Grotto, I'm sure you noticed the sealed circular door, blah, 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 blah. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 locations, but I decided to make it easier for you and have left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you'll have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. So, yeah, kind of implies both microchips can be found via new clue. What's up?
The letters right here. Is there one from Arch Aries? That's one stamp
I
we don't
don't
have.
think so. That's Raja. That's an interesting stamp, but we can't scan it. That's Arch Aries. You're right. It's got freaking rain. What are you talking about, letter in box?
That is definitely lightning, though, and looks very industrial.
That's
overthrows...
true. No, that's very true. That has got to be an industrial society. I bet that's what we're missing.
Yep. My guess of the
it never
undeveloped
rains
land
in
being
Arch
tribal.
Aries. Do we have a clue that makes that clue a lie?
That must be.
Well, see, that's what makes it handy, is if something says you can always trust green letters in whatever chest, then we know that that one is also a lie.
Yep. Working backwards through this case. Before you run too far away, you want to put the corner down just so we don't have to come back all the way back.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my intent. You're right. Oh, that was silly. Not archives, I guess drafting studio.
Yep, to go through. And yeah, it's probably not worth spending the steps. Let's get a dining room first, and then we can wander around. A single room is not worth spending too much effort on. Let's hope we get a dining room.
Chapel.
Chapel.
Wait, we got it, right? How many bedrooms have we got? I've been in all. We're not rolling any bedrooms. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go north first. Because if I can do a string north, I'm gonna want to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Long-term plan.
There's your
dining room. There we are.
Problem solved, and it's already served. It's not extra food, but I think this will be plenty.
Yep. Weight room, schmate room. It's just a 4-door room for us.
Most of the time. I guess I go north again. Now we just need a key or a breaker room. Put the gym Hope for some sneakers. No sneakers, but that will... I'll do a peek in this corner here. I guess I can do the secret. If we really need steps, I could have done the secret garden key. Well, I'll put
Boudoir
the
for dice.
boudoir. Where's my key card? I am now going to go back and put the far corner in.
All right. I hope for a key card from it.
Or breaker room.
I think we made that one rare, so we're probably not going to see breaker rooms much anymore.
Oh, did we? Ouch. Rude.
Bonk.
But today we have the
A key card.
Stellarium. So it should make our rare rooms more common, I think. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay, well, then I do have to go east from the cloister. Or south from
Yeah.
the boudoir.
North from the East Wing Hall.
Oh, I can't go east from the cloister.
Yeah.
North from the East Wing Hall. Was that also a...
Pretty sure that was just a regular door.
Okay, I will go there then. What's the easiest way to go there? Give us some stars.
Yeah. More useless trash, please. Can't even not get useful things.
Well, we take the attic and hope for the key card, I think.
All right.
Or do we always take the lost and found?
Lost and Found is very appealing now that we know there are special items in there. Yeah. I would...
That means
say
we
we should-
literally can't get the master bedroom. But that's okay.
Then we have still one shot east of the chapel.
There's... Oh, yeah, you're right. There is an east of the chapel. Was that a locked door?
Might have been. We'll find out.
All right, let's see what happens. I see a telescope and a hall pass. That's not very good. I could see those from the door. Maybe I don't need to go in. Well, that's the magnifying glass anyway. Maybe I don't need to go in if I can see from the door what's on the table and identify it.
That could be good, because yeah, for Dan who wasn't here last time, we confirmed that each time you enter the Lost and Found, you lose an item, not just when you draft it. So if you backtrack across it, it'll just vacuum out your inventory. So we should not do that ever again.
It's a normal door.
It is a normal door.
Well, I might then use the secret garden key because I can force a north exit.
All right.
Is that right? Yes. I will force both directions exit.
Though without the magnifying glass, we don't even need the...
yes, you're right. You're right. I forgot already. Stop! Stop feeding me! Mounds of dirt. Well, if we put the attic here, we'll get both the and the... Okay, and I guess I'll throw the study in here.
gets us the king. Then we just need a office for the king. This is our queen room.
This is the queen, yeah. So office, I can try to roll for the office. We have
That would
6
give us
re-rolls.
a chance to redo our
No, we have 10,
chest blessing.
10 re-rolls. And more if we want to spend the stars.
Well, let's get drawn. Didn't we make the office rare too?
I don't know.
Might
I don't think so. Not super rare. There we go. We can re-chess.
Chess ahoy.
This kind of looks like the pattern on the vase, doesn't it? The smashable faces. Right?
Sure. We'll go with that.
I don't know. I have Infantasia. You have to help me with that kind of stuff.
I don't think it looks anything like the vases that were in the front home.
No, it doesn't look like the vases. The pattern, it's the same. It's a similar color. It's like a gray with a tint of blue, and it's got these zigzaggy vertical lines on it. Anyway, we did the thing. We could go look at them because we're heading there next. Not this way.
If we are going underground,
Yeah, we can
should
maybe
take
solve
another-
Arch Ares.
Yeah.
Stormy Industrial. Should get
Key
the
card.
key handy so
Yeah,
I'm not
the key.
fumbling for it. I don't think we have one nearby in our Discord chat. These are vertical with ziggies. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, those ziggies are horizontal. Similar color though, right?
I suppose, yeah. Same palette as most of the house.
Is it down here? So I know I've called this out a bunch. I'm going to call it again because I shared that one picture that is from the map that shows a path, and this is the only thing in the game that very, very vaguely looks like it. It doesn't really look like it, but it does a little bit.
Yeah, on the geography classroom, there were 7 stones in an irregular circle. And, yeah, we don't see anything else that's stones on the ground in an irregular circle.
I'm also interested in looking at this. I'm glad we did this chess puzzle because our remaining sigil key clue talks about the crown on his king or whatever.
The king on his throne.
Yeah, so maybe that's this thing. Queen is
Study.
here. 4th from the top on the right. Oh man, should we do G8 and D8 on this thing? Do they have that? There's no A, B's, and C's. Anyway. Rook is...
Can kind of map that if we assume the F
That's
is
true.
the center row in the vertical.
It's something to
We're
try.
right here, may as well test it.
Okay, so if this is F,
Then one left is D, and D8 would be
here,
where the
and this is...
queen was
G8.
on the chessboard.
So what do you put there?
the queen was on D8, so I think that's the king. And the knight would be, yeah.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Yep.
Move it one to the left.
This?
Because that would be D by the little mapping I made. Still doesn't do anything, but
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
well, this is G. Then I screwed that up. Right? Because this is F.
right.
Yeah,
And
D would
nothing.
be- Yeah. Resuming. Now I'm thinking if there are any other chessboards we've seen that have pieces on them that would hint at something on G8. Because the study has the queen on D8. That's all we've got there.
The Trove is a rook room, I think. Is that right? I know the
Thinking-
conservatory is. I think. Yes.
Rooms are.
The night room is the observatory. It's a weird layout today. And everywhere's a pawn. I said everywhere's a pawn. All right, king, crown, throne guy, what you got for us? Something interesting?
Information.
All right, so the powers to remind. So we have the knight power, which adds the armory. The pawn lets us choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen when we get to rank 8. The queen lets us, every time we draft on the west wing, we lose 5 steps and gain a key. That doesn't sound very useful at this point.
Yeah.
The king says we can choose a color, and rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn per day.
Potentially useful.
The bishop pays us for entering the chapel.
Money. Fuh.
Says you don't have to pay tithes. I wonder if it interacts with the monk room somehow. Are there other tithes? I wonder if the gym is a tithe. And the rook lets you draw 4 times when drafting the corners, which is kind of useful, but maybe not at this point in the game either. So what
Yeah.
are we feeling?
The king could be useful for a classroom run, assuming it thinks blue is a color, which you seem to disagree with.
It probably doesn't. Blue is uncolored. It probably doesn't. So I would say king or pawn probably. You want to do king?
What other? Because drawing specific rooms is kind of what we're about now. So I wonder if
The rook
I'm
is good or
leaning-
pawn.
I'm leaning king if we can figure out which colors we want more of. But I mean, classrooms are really the big one, and they're blue. So maybe rook then is just corner rooms.
Or I could do pawn and then it's rook or something else.
It's true. That's only after rank 8. We're mostly done by then.
Okay.
Usually.
I will take rook. Lots of rerolls. Smash it.
Tell us your secrets.
Where's the windows on this tower?
Yeah, that clue in New Clue, the rook with windows, and he's got the castle grid next to him. I feel like that's something we could figure out somehow.
All right, well, you get on that and let us know when you have.
The big question is, even once we can translate the castle grid, which we have several words, where do we apply it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing too many pieces of that to really say anything confidently about it still, which is unfortunate.
The part we've got, something. If we assume the letters we don't have, the message is going to be like something. Take 6 words clockwise east, and that like we know for sure it's. In fact, look it up. It's something about words clockwise east. Searching my notes. Oh, yeah. CIX, we don't know that one. A and 2 blank spaces, which is maybe all, which in that case it would be all 6 clockwise word east.
Yep.
And where have we ever seen 6 words in a circle? That's
It might be
room.
worth going back here someday. Just poke at that again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, we could. I'm remembering it in my mind, and it's pretty much just the upper room with the prize in one hand and looking at the castle window in the other option. Just those 2 places. Anyway, yes.
Here's some circular words.
Not 6, and Oven Nevere is something like tomorrow to the north or south or something. It's resolved and not too special.
Alright, so we think we have this right except for... No, wait, this isn't looking right again.
So it's the mountain.
We changed the weather. And, wait, everything's all screwed up. What did we do?
Yeah, we tried things. Industrial, that's square with a dot in the middle for moats.
Not this one?
No. That's metropolitan.
Okay,
This
industrial.
Weather is going to be zigzags for lightning, now that we've seen the lightning.
Okay, this should be 4 of these, like that. No, should be 3 of them.
Yeah, train is 3 equidistant
That
marks.
one,
That's the
and
one.
then this one should be sawtooth.
Yellow is, yes, the zigzag. Bam.
Ta-da!
Thanks, stamps. Ignore those lying boxes.
What is this thing? Is that an instrument?
What is it? Blow into it.
Okay, here we go. Renabaum Arch Aries. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Herbert. Boy,
So
that's not very informative.
After a few days of sailing, which means he's going to have just left one of the other island nations before getting here.
So it's near the end of his journey then, probably.
Yep, seems like.
And we get some more allowance. So much allowance. Yellow tiles move north when pressed. Okay. What do we got here? Black tiles move east. White tiles don't do crap. Uh-oh. Reset. Okay. I need these in the corners. I have 1.
Is this one where we turn the white ones yellow, or is that...
No, I need to move one of these yellow ones to the bottom. We need to move 2 yellow ones to the bottom.
Yeah. Now switch the green back, and then you can put the yellow up there. Get the other one. Yep, there's your 2 yellows. Bam.
That one was on the easier side. Hey, we got a sigil puzzle. We haven't done one of those in a long time.
Yep. We are.
And we
getting
are
there.
at least 2 clues away from all of the rest, it seems like. I feel like, maybe I'm misremembering. I feel, oh, you wanted to go, oh, we lost the magnifying lens. We were going to go look at the stuff in the reservoir.
Yep.
But can't now. Okay, what do we have active? Not monk. So where do we want to sleep? Break room.
Or planetarium for stars, but the break room.
Does planetarium
haven't
get
gone
us
through
stars for sleeping in
another
it?
day. Yes. Holiday and planetarium get 2 stars.
Oh, all right. I think the break room is more useful.
Yeah, I do too. Like, I'm curious what the 88-star constellation will be.
We'll get there.
I'm certain it's not going to be groundbreaking. You know, it's not going to tell us what sigils look like.
Maybe. Never know.
But I can guess.
Okay. That's fair.
I can guess so much. I could probably even guess what the remaining sigils look like if you gave me half an hour and unlimited tries.
That's true. Where the heck is the break room? It's up here.
Should have gone up through the foundation. It might still
I
be faster to go.
I think
turn
you're
around and go.
right. I think you're right. That's silly. Okay. That is an interesting use of the foundation. Like, I've never placed it so far north in the mansion. But it does mean you can... Oh, we don't have a key card. We don't have a key card. We can't get in.
We're good at this. We know things.
All right. So I actually have to go over here. Like that. Yeah, that's not so bad. Did I miss? No, this is right. I don't think we dug a single star today. That's annoying.
Nope.
All right.
Got the experiment late.
We will call it a day. Yeah, we did dig like 6 or 8 times. We just never got nothing. Or junk. Garden shopping center. It's always a garden shopping center. Day 48. Or 46. Something like that. Day in the 40s. So, sleeping mask and gems. That's not very useful.
That's not a lockpick kit. Send it back.
$68. How many stars do we have? We gotta actually swap our allowance for our stars. And we'd have more stars.
Power up the laundry room. It's true. Save us a few days.
I guess we get our monk going again or something.
Yeah, that's things we're most excited about testing, I think, are monk rooms.
We can do
chamber.
Oh no, I don't have a key. I was gonna say we can open the curse chest. Your sledgehammer. So a bucket. Oh, there's still money in here. Oh no, don't take the money. Can I take the
No,
money?
take the money. Take the money.
Hmm.
I mean, get cursed? Yes/no? I mean, we
I
gotta
mean,
find
like,
it.
okay. So I'm gonna take a little aside here. I always joke about this because you get these kind of choices in games. Like this is especially true. Let me organize my thoughts so I can make a coherent sentence here. Like I worked on a remake of Wizardry, so it's very true in that genre of games. They're called blobbers, where you're like doing like a first-person dungeon crawl kind of thing. And oftentimes in those games, they have these events that you encounter, and they're always phrased like this. They're like, "Do something or don't." And like, how can you not do the thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's always more interesting that something happens, and it's almost universally bad. Like this is going to be bad, but
Yeah.
it's like, no, I'm not going to have a thing happen. I'm going to enjoy my, not knowing. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
I'm going to
This is
take the gold.
content.
Oh, we have become cursed for 2 days. Okay, well, that's fine. We activated curse mode without even opening the cursed chest.
Good.
And it didn't even take all our steps away, which is nice. Curse
Mini
sucks,
curse.
though. 2 days of it, huh?
Just look at how much money we have.
Oh, boy. I'm going to use that for the things.
Me too. I assume there will be money left over after you're finished with it. Breakfast nook. Don't spend the hallway so early.
You know me.
I do.
I got a key. And then look, here's the breakfast nook. Got both. Now 2 exits. We're going to lose anyway because we're cursed. For 2 days. Which means if we roll the classroom tomorrow, we should not take it.
Yeah.
Are you a throne? I mean, it's not like wrecking us so far. If you
Yeah.
just take blue rooms, it's not a problem.
See? Easy peasy.
Suppose you don't want to take the den either.
Oh, always take the den. That's a good one.
Okay. The only difference between the den and the hallway is one's a key and one's a gem.
Don't point out my hypocrisy like that.
Parlor it up. Alright, here we go. The gems are not in a... Oh boy. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Is that the same?
Yep.
So either these are both true or they're both false. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. So this must be false, so these are both true.
Oh, wait a minute, because if the
But that did narrow it down, so I screwed up.
so that's the white box is potentially contradictory because it can only be true if blue is true. And that means so yeah, that can't be the case that blue is true, because then black is false and it would be in a true box, and there are 2 true boxes. So this one has to be false, which means blue has to be true, Which, wait a minute, that put us right back
Yeah,
where we
like
were.
I'm. The only conclusion I can make is all of these boxes have the same truth value, which doesn't make sense. Oh no, so these two have the same truth value, which means this this must be false, and these must both be true. So they're in the white box.
That does narrow it down, yeah. They can't all be true. So that one does need to be false, and wait, no,
So
the
this
gems are...
statement is false,
Yes.
and these both say, which are true, these are both true, is that gems are not in the box with a true statement, so they're in this one.
Yes.
An early pool.
Sure.
Do I have a sledgehammer? No.
We do have a key card.
That's true. Well, that's kind of a waste. That's a shame we're cursed. I won't do the dining room, even though I wanna, Shane. Oh, it's gonna cost me keys. What do I want? What do I want?
Green for cloister, and then to the east rank.
It'll cost us
Yeah.
gems, but we have lots of gems.
We don't get it anyway.
We do not want the aquarium today.
That's every room, yeah.
Got real good of my view of my boat here.
It's a good boat.
And spend all this cursed money on a sledgehammer. So technically, we could also then open the cursed chest.
How do you turn off curse mode?
This one will run out in 2 days. I think that's what happens.
Yeah, but if we... I'm assuming the opening the curse chest just unlocks curse mode, which is an option you'd select somewhere up front, like a...
We
hard mode.
already have curse mode unlocked just by buying the chest. Opening the chest afflicts you like the story of Blackbridge. It reduces your steps to 13, or whatever it was.
Yes.
But we should do it because we haven't done it, and this day's a wash anyway. Should we?
Alright.
Like, is there anything we should
Kamikaze.
try to see before we do that?
Just the usual stuff, like trying to get a magnifying glass and then also trying to get the relevant places with it. But that's a long-term investment, and if we're not looking like today's gonna be a winner anyway, then
I don't think
draw...
we're kind of gonna get anywhere while we're cursed. Is my feeling. You throw some
draw
more
a few
rooms in.
more, because yeah, maybe we can get a observatory or planetarium or something to boost our stuff. So the only thing we really care about is steps and making sure we have enough to get out of the house after we eventually inevitably go bankrupt on keys and gems.
I do have exactly 2 hallway. Oh, I have 0 keys. You seem to have a lot of steps.
Yep. So our actual objective is secure. Key, our coins, yeah. Mailroom for loot.
I guess we'll be cursed again tomorrow, but I'll keep doing it. Maybe something happens if you get cursed while you're cursed.
Double curse mode. Hey.
It's kind of freeing knowing that I'm not doing anything. All right, I'm going to throw the planetarium, and then we'll do the thing, and we'll sleep in the planetarium.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, you're right. We did have to take the effigy to get the curse mode. And yes, now I have 13 steps. And it did not affect the duration. So, all right. Curse mode unlocked. Anything noteworthy about this box?
Heavy is the stone. Deadly is the crown. Oh yeah, let me get a screenshot of the symbols. Actually, no, those are the ones we can see, I think, on the
They
other
are,
picture.
but now they're upside down.
Those are the ones we can see. And those, yeah. We have seen some of these symbols in the geography classroom. Don't know what the meaning is.
Got anti-curse sneakers. All right, we'll call it a day. Rustic villa. I'm going to be upset because the classroom is going to come up today,
Yeah,
or the
not gonna
schoolhouse,
use-
and we won't see it for several days. Day 47.
Magnifying glass.
Get our magnifying glass.
Let's see if we
Can we go do the magnifying glass thing now?
Good. Well, there's two things we want to do. There's one in the master bedroom, so we might put some effort into finding that. But the other is in the station.
Yes, underground metro.
We can just go do that, right?
We can.
We could, but that would be, 10 steps off the top right away.
Oh no, so we'll start with 58 steps.
It's taunting me.
Toolshed it is.
We won't be able to do it.
Yep, not even a question. Don't think twice.
We got a wrench. That's funny. Try to take advantage of that.
That wrench is drawn on an animation cell.
Could finally make our workshop comment. So what's the verdict? Are we going to do it now?
Well, I guess we can.
I mean, this is a cursed day, right?
It is, yes.
always go down to that little
I
dock.
do. Well, that's where the boat is. It's at the dock. I mean, it's the same place. It's just down here.
Skip, 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 skip.
Oh, I can skip.
Oh, yeah. How convenient. So, yeah, back wall.
I think it's on the table, actually. This is
That
what
too.
you wanted to read, right?
Yes.
So what couldn't we read?
Closed exhibit. Upper left.
Security system controls.
I think that was the only obvious note that we couldn't read, and the fact that the security system controls. Oh, that. The security system, I wonder. Like, we've already looked at the closed exhibit. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we can actually interact with in that room rather than it just being doors. Are the controls behind the...
You know what? There's a freaking crown in that room.
There is a red crown there. But it's behind velvet ropes. We can't
Yeah.
just open velvet ropes.
That's true. Oh well. Maybe we can burn the ropes.
Yes. We certainly couldn't just unhook them or step over them, but burning them, that sounds like a real possibility. Next time we get that room, we should take another look.
Yeah.
Carefully mouse over things.
I'm going to point this out. Because the image in the new clue, if read right to left, has an angel and a tower in it. So stop number 7 is Angel Tower.
That's true. There is the angel and then the rook tower. What does it mean?
Goals for today: get a master bedroom if we can.
We have a key card, do we? Do we have the key card? We could start in the foundation.
I think we don't have a key card.
No, not today. Okay.
We slept in the planetarium.
That's right.
We had a key card yesterday, and then I went and stole some money from the shrine.
It was our money, even. We took it back. We Robin Hooded it.
Is that how Robin Hood works?
I don't think so, no. We're not actually being taxed by a king.
Hey, it's the den. I should always take that.
You're making me question this decision. We should
Oh, no. I
try to
wanted it
avoid
the other
it
way.
Freeway.
I might just try to rush down the master bedroom because things are just going to keep getting worse and worse.
Except we have no keys already.
That's true. But now we do.
Drawing room. Or I guess...
Miranda usually has something.
Just thinking of the drawing room allowing us to redraw more times.
That's true. That's probably a good argument for it.
I support dining room this time just because we're blitzing north and we don't care about any long-term effects.
Huzzah!
So enjoy your rank 3 dining room.
Oh no! Trying. No, I should have taken the workshop.
What, do you think we're going to craft something?
No, but I have the wrench so I can make it more common.
Uh,
I could have, but it didn't.
East Wing Hall. keep us going. Oh, that took our key, though. We needed that key.
We can buy more at the commissary. We can't. Buy some gems.
Buy all the gems.
I think I'm gonna. Uh-oh. It's fine. Everything is fine. I guess since I'm stopped up, I should go to the lower ranks. Oh, there was a metal detector here. How did I not see that?
In the
Interesting.
corner. And you're looking for dirt first, coming out looking right. Noted for later.
We got a map and a compass.
Hey, we can find treasure with a map and a compass, if video games have taught me anything. Turns
We
out
already
can
have
just-
that room, and we have a shovel, so we can get a bunch of money and gems. Can take the walk-in closet and get 4 items. Key, gem, purse. I'm gonna bet lockpick set. Oh, it's car
No.
keys. Do security. I like security where it is.
There aren't really any more options here. I'm thinking of the security controls arrow on the display room, but there's really not any place there could be a hidden thing to open up the that room.
And it would probably be too much to draft the security room in the same position relative to the closed exhibit room as it was in that picture, and then get something. That seems unlikely.
I didn't think there was a security room in that picture, but I could be mistaken or misremembering.
Oh no, I'm probably just misinterpreting it.
It looked like the arrow indicated that there were controls in the exhibit, the closed exhibit.
Yeah, the arrow was pointing to the spot where the crown was on the pedestal in the middle of the room.
What can we get today? Letters! Oh no!
Letters.
Well, let's do it while spending 2 gems.
All right. Yeah. Seems like it's probably going to be a low letter day, but let's see what we can get.
I'll take 1 or 2. Any amount is good. Hey, we got us a battery. Imagine if I put that workshop in place like I ought to have.
Yeah, Solarium for the. I guess just everything in general.
Solarium for everything in general.
All the good stuff.
I picked the solarium to avoid all the bad stuff. Conference room. I'm going to take parlor. No, we have lots of gems. I'm going to take conference room.
Yep.
Okay, go back to entrance. parlor?
Feel like we might not need the gems, but sure.
Well, I do want to be spending them if I can. I guess the wine cellar gets us the same number. And it doesn't waste an exit.
Yeah.
I do like making you do the parlor puzzles, though.
You solve half of them before I can even get there, so... Yes. It is our favorite room.
Here we go. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Fun. So if this is true, then this is true.
Also
then
true.
This is false, which is accurate, and they could be in here. If this is false, then this is false. And this is true, which is also correct, but this is false. So it could be either of these two.
False boxes. Yeah.
So the only thing that narrows it down is the one that pointed to this one, but that also means I made a logic error, I think, at some point.
So let's start with the black box.
Okay.
The false box contains the gems, and the white one says that the black box is true, then that does narrow it down to the blue box.
I suppose this could be true and this could be false.
No, it can't be. The white box literally says the black box is true, so they can't be separated.
Well, right, but if the white box is false... Oh, it means the black box is false. Yeah.
Yeah. They are tied. So that's pretty much it. These can't be false because then there are two boxes. Or no, if this one is false, then the true box would contain it, and the blue box would be the true box, which is also true. Yeah, it seems like it's blue. Okay, I had a lot of doubt because that one seemed too easy.
I'm going to garage it for some keys, especially because we have the car keys. You want to do the lost and found?
Item. Yeah. Rare items.
This keeps our day going. All right, well, I'm going to do the thing where I open the door and look in. Oh, no, I can't see the table. What is that? That's the magnifying glass. I can't see the other item. I can open it from the other side, though.
We're cheating it.
Oh, no!
Nah.
Kennel. Well, do I go in?
What items do we have?
Some good ones. A lot of them, though, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll take the coin purse.
It's going to take your frickin' shovel. Oh, well, I was wrong about what was in here. And neither of them are useful. I mean, more luck is good, I guess.
We are kind of lucky we got that vault key when we did, because otherwise we would have gone back to never taking this room.
That's true. Turns out I should have picked junk for the experiment.
Have we even gotten any junk yet?
No, but we've had more dig spots than we've had expensive rooms, which is odd. I think I go in and try to get into the foundation.
Yes.
Oh, we got a trunk. You know, curse mode isn't so bad. It's not great, but we're hanging in there.
Slowly draining resources, and a lot of the times we just have good runs where we're overflowing with resources.
Okay, observatory got us into the foundation. That's a good one.
Yes.
I'm not gonna backtrack yet. Sure. Although 2 of the 4-way rooms are the red rooms, which are awful. There have been 1 letter.
We also ate 1 apple so far, so that would have also given us 1 letter.
Oh, was one of them eating apples? I almost never take that one. These are both gonna be locked. I don't know why I'm even trying. Oh boy.
Yeah. Rough. No lockpicks or anything, so maybe just place the Great Hall and we'll go check the other options.
It's still gonna cost me a key. Everything here costs me a key.
Yeah, that's the least bad option.
I'm gonna redraw.
Oh.
Mechanarium, how many do we have? None. 1. So that's a dead end.
Security. Does it count itself?
I'm gonna do the passageway even though it costs me a key because it'll trigger the mail.
Yes, 2 gems.
There's probably not gonna be an exit to the passageway. That doesn't cost a key. I was mistaken, and we'll take the cloister. Which gets us another letter. We're having a letter day, weirdly. A cursed letter day. Oh, nice.
What a great day.
Not aquarium. I might do the garage here.
Yep.
Well, the mailroom gets us luck, or the morning room gets us luck. Is that worth it?
Oh, that's right, yeah. We're in the luck room, so yeah, give us double luck.
Is it double luck? I don't know about that. It says we feel a little bit luckier.
What is the quantization of luck? How many luck units did we get?
Music room is the only free thing here. It's also a letter. 3 more letters.
Raking
That's
them in.
Crazy.
You're going to get so many clues. They're going to tell us that Arch Ares is an industrial society.
I'm going to explore from the cloister because it's entirely open. And we still have a chance of getting the... what's the other? The interior green room?
Courtyard.
Courtyard. Vestibule for a letter? Where are they going to go? We were at the wall.
Lying on the floor.
Well, there's the
Close to
exhibit. We can look at it.
Yeah, I want to check it even though it's a bad strategic plan. Just because we're interested in it now.
So there's a freaking crown. How do I get to the crown?
Yeah, look at every single one of these stands for... Well, actually, we can kind of see behind it if you go all the way to the... There's clearly not a, like a panel or anything back there, so... I guess it is just a... What is it, though? It's an arrow pointing to that and said security controls. I should have screenshotted it for the exact phrasing, but it's controlled by security something. But our security doesn't have any options for it, and there.
I
no
wonder
control
if this
here.
is one of those rooms that you can access from behind. Like the foundation.
Could be. We haven't seen that mechanic elsewhere. Although it does seem to be using its full footprint. Yeah, give it a try.
4 letters on cursed day.
Curse of
Ah,
reading.
ah, ah!
Oh, look at that. Good
I
thinking,
gotta
Ian.
wait for it. Oh, this is agony.
Crown, crown, crown.
Okay, what did we find? Is this another reveal tripwire? Lower barrier reset alarm system. Ah, look at this. Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So we have 10 seconds to run over there and grab it. How far back can you stand and reach out and
Oh no.
10.
Oh
Nope.
no.
All right, take 3. 10 seconds. That's going to be a quick run. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh no.
Derp. Yeah, go back. Gonna run out of steps trying this.
The rotunda screws us because we have to open the door.
The veranda. Or, yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
You got it.
I got a paper crown.
Paper crown. We are now a king with a crown. Let's sit on some thrones. Drawing room.
It's in our floor plan already.
Let's give it a try. What else could a king with a crown do? There's room 46, but that seems unlikely.
Ah, you're facing the wrong way. Ooh, I can redraw. Is that forever? If I don't get a red room, I can always redraw? That's really potent.
I think it's just the first 3 rooms. But what's the wrong way about oh.
I need to
yeah,
get, I was hoping to get south.
Okay.
We'll try using it anyway.
Well, the boiler room gets
Goes-
you east,
it
and then you
goes-
could go south
Yeah,
from
that's
East
true.
Wing.
It's true.
I mean, the red crown is kind of free.
I like the boiler room at unusual, but I don't have any keys, which is gonna be the bigger problem.
Possibly. Let's find out. Is it? Hey, there's a casino that gets us another letter. Ah, it's wrong way. Dang.
Do you want the letter more or the connection more?
We can just kind of walk all the way around back. Like, what else are we going to accomplish today besides getting more letters? Yeah, I'd say try to draft from here, and might be done.
We got more allowed. Oh, no, we didn't.
Uh,
Looked like it briefly.
Close. No, we don't even have the gems to get another big spend room if we got there, so
You do not.
we are donezo. Oh, there's trying to sit on the throne in the drawing room, and what else? Is there anything else?
What is the actual phrasing of the clue? I put it in our list.
It's
Look at all that fruit. Nom nom nom.
wow.
Oranges are.
Oh yeah,
What?
the conference room collected all the
Oranges are
How much?
5.
oranges.
So bananas are 3. Then.
Okay. Now we've got the math. Anyway, fifth key is held by a king on his throne, so I doubt it's going to be us. But
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
Alzara talked about a throne passing through the ages, and it was clearly this drawing room seat.
He didn't use the word throne, I don't think.
Possibly true. I don't even know. I'm just making things up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to make this a lot harder.
Sit on throne. Make king.
No, I guess that's not the
All right.
throne.
We did our best. And had fun in the process, so we are all winners here. Yeah, paper crown. That seems like it could be significant in a lot of the wider scale puzzles. Drafting studio would be great if we had gems. But we don't. We don't have a planetarium or a break room to sleep in, so kind of feel like we're just done.
Well, if I can get some gems. Nah, that's it. One.
That's one. The one corner you haven't checked yet. That's it.
So we can
Oh,
get a
there's
planetarium.
Yep.
That's our only option here. All right. Well,
We win.
we found some stuff. Made a little
Yeah.
progress. It was interesting.
Learned that the secure controls was in fact a good note.
And we will be uncursed. Day 47. Day 48. I have no idea what day it is.
It all blurs together.
But how many? We got 4 letters in the mailroom? That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I think
Good
I'm most
information to be
excited to
found.
see where they put them.
Now that they reached the wall, are they going to stack them up in cubicles?
Which on the
From over top of
floor,
each
or,
other?
you know, yeah, who knows. Hey, look at
Add
the
a new
schoolhouse.
part.
Look at that.
Hey, look at that. Look at it. I'm looking.
I don't know why I went in. I probably shouldn't have. Okay. Well, let's retake our final exam and not screw it up.
It's a tall order.
Well, we should at least finish it.
Yeah. How many new and exciting ways can we find to screw things up?
Ha-ha!
Look at that. It's just right here.
Where are the letters?
One of them's propped up
There's
against the
one
wall.
here. Or is that the original one?
I think that is the original.
One on the wall. Okay, that's the last one we read. No, that's the last one we read. Simon, I'm honestly very impressed with the number of experiments you've been successful in executing. I certainly wasn't expecting to write this many letters when I started correspondence. Frankly, I'm not quite sure what other advice I can offer in the blind without knowing directly what challenges you are currently face on the estate. For all I know, you've long since reached room 46. Do we just not tell the servants anymore? And are just continuing your unaccompanied exploration. Stag, happy and free of the maids and staff crowding the halls and getting in your way. I can't say I blame you, and I'm sure the other members of the household are quite enjoying their extended vacation. Speaking strictly for myself, however, I cannot wait to get back and begin working with you directly. Helping you through these letters has only whetted my imagination, and to be candid, our collaboration in this correspondence has reminded me so much of working with Mary. I know she's proud of you. Until the day I return, Randolph. That might actually be the last letter, because that's the one from Dad. Are these filling in? Were they there before? I don't actually remember.
I think they were there before. Yeah, check the mail cart.
Maybe we've reached the max number of letters.
Yeah, I think we have. Not even going to give us gems. Not a filler. Come on. Yeah, it does kind of feel like the last one.
Okay.
Randolph
Well, then we'll
is
just...
one of the conspirators, so he probably knows that Mary has recently said that she's proud of you. So yeah, that's letters are no longer interesting. Yes, so that's terrible navigation. I feel like we should library to not stuff ourselves right away.
Should we take out another book?
We could have the new clue. Well, I guess we can't just leave it around. Cause read it one day and.
Is there anything we should review?
We've got screenshots for most of our reviews, so I don't know what else we really need.
Have to.
Get a new clue again, just so we can have done it twice.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Oh,
I don't think it's going to matter, but it was a new clue or two.
that is a word that was used, and yes, we should absolutely do that.
Got our
All our
stamps.
stamps.
Final exam, but we didn't finish it. Boo. Boo.
That mistake we will rectify today.
I sure hope so. Alright, a new clue.
If we do keep checking the same book out over and over, I wonder if fill up the name card in the beginning.
I'm gonna do the classroom here. That's an interesting point. There's some redraws. Classroom.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
10.
10. Chapel keeps us going. I'm already getting nervous about our low navigation and lack of keys.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yep.
Now we can put just about anything here. What should we?
Can we beat storeroom for being a key and some gems?
Probably not.
Dead end out of the way.
almost feel like courtyard is right here.
I want to save those exits. Let's redraw.
Oh,
We got
that's
5
true.
redraws.
Guess it's
Yeah.
Nook. Workshop is so hard to pass up. You worried about keys? I'm more worried about gems. We have a solution to either here. I think morning room is better.
Yeah. I'm slightly worried about keys, but we do kind of get them here and there all along, although the garage would make us safer for a while. Salt on the... yeah. Got it.
Oh, here's that same base. It's in the office.
It's following us. Yeah, take a look at... is it the... we've got screenshots of both of these. There's... I don't feel like we need this one again. Or sphere at sphere. Edge say or say. Yeah, must be thinking of a different book. At the bottom of the bottom island there, that's further
This thing?
knavery. Bottom center left.
Oh, it's further with an E, I think, nuance. So it's nuance and something nuance, like lesser nuance or something. It's Ferther, I think.
Okay.
I can't see it super clearly either. I think it's meant to be
Yeah.
magnifying lens. Actually, I might be able to see it more clearly here. Yes, it is definitely further nuance. Yes. Dining room gets us steps. Pantry, cheap passage.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do pantry. Don't need steps at the moment. We're gonna eat this banana for 3. Yes. Well, these are crap. So I'm gonna take... I should take the parlor. I want the workshop so bad.
Yeah.
I should backtrack after this, but let's get the gems at least. Alright, here we go. Well, let's dig. I don't have a shovel. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other 2 boxes is false.
That would easily lead to white. Because if the blue box is true, if black is true and blue is true, then that's 2 true, and then this one's false.
So we open the box and it will not be empty?
That, again, so easy it seems worrying. Just do it.
Where else can I go? It's just a den, huh?
Yep. I do support running all the way back to the den.
No, I can go from the hallway.
All the way back.
Okay.
Lower ranks, easier draws.
1 rank difference. 1.
Makes a difference.
Don't have a sledge. Boudoir.
Boudoir dice.
And gem.
Base gem.
It's got to be the dining room, or I reroll.
Yeah, I don't like it, but we'll take the dining room just to get more of this rank filled in. It's going to be such a long run if we need to come back here.
We should avoid the pool, we think. Observatory is pointed the wrong way, so it's got to be the hall.
Yep.
Still not getting them keys. I could use a locksmith, or the commissary, or... God, what do we do here? A corridor or a greenhouse? Pool gives us
Greenhouse.
2 exits, but it sucks.
Yeah. The locker room is kind of tempting, but
Yeah, I think that
avoid it
pushes
as
me
long as
over.
we can.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I get 2 exits, 'cause I only got 2 other exits. This kind of gives us lots of avenues of exploration.
Okay, yeah. I'm sold.
And then if we do get the locker room, that will help a lot with our key problem. Can I force the locker room? No. It's blue.
Blue.
There's something I would want to force.
Corridor to be an unlocked door. Which doesn't really get us much if it's not more keys.
Commissary is maybe some, or break room. I think commissary
Break
gets us
room.
more tools, which is probably a good play.
Roll on a sledge or guaranteed 2 keys. That's
Well, it's not guaranteed 2 keys. It might be a special key.
it's true.
It might be a useless special key. The commissary might also have keys, and the commissary might also have the metal detector.
Yeah.
So I think
It's,
commissary is right.
Coin flipping, sure. Let's take it.
Come on, commissary, help
Which
me out.
RNG will be nicer? We got
Well,
the
you
sledge.
got the sledge. Our gem supply is pretty safe.
All the gems you could want. I should have taken the garage on the west side.
Turns out, who knew? Okay, now what?
We could sledge open some of the boxes we've passed.
Where did we? There was one in the den.
Pool den.
Oh yeah, on pool. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That makes sense.
Was there another one?
2 keys.
Hey.
Car keys. Now the garage makes a lot of sense. Since we have 3 keys, before I backtrack more, I guess it's never going to be a better time than now. All right, I'm pooling. Classroom.
Not many green options there. I do like the exits. Actually, yeah, I guess we have to because we need to.
We could re-roll, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Actually, yeah, this is a classroom. We can redraw many, many times. Let's go for something optimal.
I want the
Workshop
workshop.
again.
It's not useful today, though. I have to keep
Yep.
telling myself that. I want a left turn, but well, I'll take the left turn. That's the classroom.
All right. feel like, well, yeah, this might be the time for passageway to get. Well, no, the
We
hallway
can get there
gets us
via the hallway, yeah. So
Yeah, and
We're
we do
not-
have 9 redraws, so we're not locked into this. I think we should redraw and get a nice right turn. Drawing room? Yeah.
gets us a gem and then more draws on this room.
And we kind of don't want unusual and rare rooms because we're looking for classrooms which are common.
Really lock in our gems. Really lock in our steps. I'm going to take the gems.
All right. Looked like fire was coming out of the door as you opened it.
Yeah, I think the particles take a second to go where they're supposed to go, and this game is kind of funny sometimes. Oh boy. Well, we'll take the break room here.
Yep, it's a good option.
Oh, I should go to the parlor and see if I can pull the garage. All right, math. 20. Negative 12 plus 20 is 8 times 2 is 16. 1 squared is 1 times 18 is 18 divided by 9 is 2. Negative 1 times
Squared.
10 is negative 10.
Isn't that negative 1 squared?
No, because the square happens after the color. So sorry. Negative 1 times 10 is negative 10 plus 11 is 1 squared is 1. Secret garden key. See, it wouldn't have gotten as well. It depends on the rank you're in, I think. So, how do I get to the parlor? It's not nearby. That's the annoying thing. I think I don't walk for it at this point. Here's classroom 7. I think that's okay here.
Feeling a bit iffy about navigation. Let's keep fingers crossed.
We do have tons of rerolls.
But not many keys.
Yes, that's true. More than 2. Oh, God, this is bad. All right. We're going to do a lot of our redraws here. Observatory might get us trunks in the entrance hall.
Yeah. Also, maybe keys.
Yeah, that's true. We should roll on observatory.
Will the observatory also give you the ability to spend stars for rerolls?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if that's going to change the calculus at all.
Pretty good on rerolls with just the.
Oh
classroom
no!
Oh no! Yeah, don't click that one. All right, that could have gone better.
Oh, what do I do here?
I feel like we do need to roll for use our dice to get a T or a 4-way, because we can't
Sure.
afford to cut off that
You're
many
right.
rooms.
You're right. Oh, why are you the wrong way?
Passageway.
There's no way
Hope
both
they're
of these aren't locked.
Do we have the key card? I don't think we do.
No.
Nope.
So parlor's our only option. And we need keys. I don't even have a shovel.
Yeah. Not looking good. Next time we have to decide between keys and gems. Keys are the correct answer. Keep checking corners if there was another footlocker we forgot about.
So these are locked and one is a key card. So anything that gets us keys is an okay choice. Like garage here would be fine. I mean, it's not great, but it is an acceptable choice.
Yes. That would be exactly what we are. I don't know if we could do better, really.
Oh, wait, was this door locked? I don't know. It probably is. I can put the secret garden key here, but that's it. That north door is probably going to be locked. Ah.
Yep. GG. All came down to the garage.
Well, who knew?
I did. I knew.
Wait, here's another one of these. Wait.
This is nothing like the picture.
It's a spiral of things.
Is this a spiral or are they concentric
No,
rings?
they're concentric rings.
Yeah, there's so many subdivided. Clearly not just 7 big chunks.
Yeah, too bad because there are lots of trees here too.
It's true. Trees are a relevant piece of imagery.
What do you think these things are?
It's a good question. Not ornate enough to be art pieces, not close enough to the trees to be tools. So which room are we calling it in?
Probably the break room, right?
Oh yeah, it's a long run, but that I think is the winner. Tragic.
Almost. I'm sorry I screwed it up the first time.
Yep. The roguelike nature of it is gonna be the challenge.
Oh, we don't have the shovel.
Can't dig up the parlor. Probably to the relief of our hardworking servants.
Just have to find that key that we ran by and didn't see.
Do we have security? Can we check the inventory? We do not.
No.
Yep. What a weird run. None of the good stuff.
Boy, that is a long run up there. You said you thought you saw... I don't think any of these other rooms... Is it in the library?
I don't think they have spawn points for... Oh, there's a green apple. It's also 2 steps. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where else would be a spawn point for a foot blocker. Break room ahoy.
Oops. Yep, I ran right through it. All right, well, we'll call it a day here. I think I'm getting a little tired tonight, so maybe this is where we'll call
Yep.
it for tonight.
Probably a good plan.
We did make a very little amount of progress, so there's still stuff out there for us to find.
Yep.
Paper
Sigil
crown.
decoded. Paper crown acquired. Now to go back and look at all our cryptic notes for everything that mentions crowns.
The academic manner, but not enough. All right, well,
Keyless academic manner.
I guess thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll be back in a week. Any final thoughts from anybody?
Do it right next time.
Yes. See you then.